Today marks the start of a brand new series here on the channel. Or really the first ever series here on the channel. And that is called My Letters to God. And what that is pretty much I will talk about a Christian related topic or subject. And it will be like a letter to God. For example, today's topic is how to be a Christian in today's world. Just take a second and think about that for a moment.
I wonder.
How do you be a Christian in today's world?
Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable.
What is up? My name is Cameron, aka Young and Official. And today we're talking about how to be a Christian in today's world. So when you think about Christians, what comes to mind? How would you describe a Christian in today's day and age? From what I heard, in my opinion, well, not really my opinion, but what I've heard and what I've seen is Christians are seen as pretty much uptight, judgmental, no fun having people. And it makes following Jesus such a boring and uninteresting thing to do. So a lot of people just really don't want to do it, especially a lot of young people coming up in the world today. Question: how would you describe Christians in this day and age? If someone came up to you and asked you to describe a Christian to them, what would you say? Let me know down in the comments down below. We can have a good old conversation about it if you want. But back to the topic of how to be a Christian in today's world. Lots of people, they still want to be cool, Lots of people, they want to still fit in. Lots of people, they still want to be accepted wherever they go, honestly. And that makes being a Christian harder and harder because a lot of Christian beliefs, they clash with a whole bunch of trending cultures and trending topics of today's day and age. Another thing is people, they still want to go out and go to parties. They still want to go out and have a drink. They want to go out and smoke and go out and do all kinds of crazy things that Christians really just don't do. Some things I agree with, some things I don't. The things I agree with is I think it's okay to go to a party and have fun and enjoy yourself. I think it's okay to go have a drink or two as long as you keep that control within yourself and you don't lose that control, Because I feel once you lose that control, that's when the enemy can come and he can take that control from you. And the Lord's voice gets lower and quieter and quieter. And the enemy's voice gets louder, louder, and louder. And leads to you making decisions you regret later on. But then again, that's just how I feel. How do you feel? Let me know down in the comments down below. But if there is one thing I can say at 100% confidence, that is never, ever, ever, ever be ashamed of being a child of God. That's another thing that makes it so hard to be a Christian in today's world, because not everybody believes in Jesus. Not everybody believes in God. And you don't want to offend your non-Christian friends. You don't want to, make your non-Christian friends uncomfortable. So you will kind of push your faith down. You push your belief down. You don't want to, push what you believe onto them because you want to fit in, right? And all kinds of stuff. But I said, man, that's crazy. Don't ever, 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 like I said before, be afraid to be a child of God. Don't be ashamed of it. Wear it like a freaking badge of honor. So, the takeaway from this video and the advice I'll give to someone If they asked me, Young, how do you be a Christian in today's world? First thing I would say is, don't ever be ashamed of your faith. Don't ever be ashamed to be a child of God. Number two is, don't try to fit in with this world, because we may live in this world, but we are not of this world. We should be trying to follow what God does, what Jesus does, not what this world does. But yeah, the same question applies to you guys though. Someone came to you and asked you, how do I be a Christian in today's world? I guess it's the main question this whole entire video. How would you answer that? In the comments down below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. My name is Cameron, aka Young and Official. Y'all stay inspired.
Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable.